When you start out on a journey, do you plan it all before you make your journey? What about your writing? Now, I know that we get very used now to using maps on our phones and that, but certainly when I was a little girl and we'd go on holiday, my father would have the maps out and plan a route. But he didn't actually go down to street level with that. Now on Google Maps or whichever app you use, yeah, it's down to the absolute details. What about your writing? Do you have a big picture of where you want to end up? Or do you have it all on post-it notes all around your room, the whole long wall of post-it notes saying that, yes, I'm doing this, and then this is happening, and then we've got a fork here, and that's going off there, and that's going off there? They're just different styles. There's nothing wrong with one or the other. But I will say that, what happens when you've got it down to the last detail and suddenly there's an accident, you have to go somewhere else, or, I don't know, burst water main or something and the road's flooded and you've got to take a different route and you're absolutely floored. Well, what about with your writing, with your novel, with your plot there, and you get to a point and you go, actually, no, that would have happened, that much more likely. And it takes you off on a tangent. And all those other post-it notes that are sitting there waiting for you to reach them, do you double back round to them? How do you handle that? As I say, there's no one right way. Everybody finds their own method. It's just worth thinking about what your personal approach is to these things.